Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we'll discuss about a topic that is very important for anyone's personal portfolio. Uh, I was just reading one book that is very popular, and I have read this book long back. This is the book Rich Dad and Poor Dad. Uh, this is by Robert Kiyosaki, and this is a very means all-time bestseller. And in this book means when I read around 5 6 years back, and I couldn't complete it because I lost interest that time. Then gradually when I understood the financial terms and started investing in the share market, then I made one startup and failed, right? So in this process, I um, came to know about the how a company works and all this, how the what is the investment, what is a asset, what are the liabilities, all these terms I came across, and I could understand the difference between an asset and liability. So now, actually, when I am again reading this book, I am really enjoying it. And now, I today I was on page number 90 because many of you have read this book, right? And it's a all-time bestseller. So I think all of you have read. So page number 90 I was reading, and these two terms that I liked uh, uh, about the argument that the author has done here about liability and assets. He has written one nice line that I like this sentence. Uh, Rich people acquire assets, and poor and middle class acquire liabilities that they think they are assets. uh, I'll explain and I'll try to interpret in um, my own uh, words, or you can say my own thought. An asset put Another sentence also important. An asset puts money in my pocket. A liability makes money out of my pocket. These two lines I really liked, and he has given some flow chart, some diagrammatic charts here on what is the income, what is the asset, from how asset can generate income, and you can again buy asset so that your you can say portfolio will grow faster. If you are earning and you are focusing on the growth of your income, but your expenses and liabilities are also increasing, then it is difficult for anyone's it will affect the financial health of any person, especially the young friends of mine who are watching this video. uh, we make many mistakes in generally in our 20s, and we do not feel the importance of financial literacy. We should train every of our younger brother and sister or the young generation about the financial literacy. What are the liabilities? What are the assets? Once we know all these things, our money will generate more money, or you can say our living, or the uh, you can say our living standard will improve, right? And we will not be in financial troubles. We can enough save, and um, we can enough make means grow our portfolio in a less amount of time. So he has explained what are the difference between liability and your assets. Now see income. In income box, suppose he has written, if you can see here, salary is a income, right? But if everything you are expend, your expenses are like say taxes you are paying, rent you are paying, food, transportation, clothes. Suppose let's say you are getting 30,000 salary per month, huh? And you are paying everything on rent, on food, transportation, clothes. Now you are not creating any asset, you are not buying and investing anywhere your money, everything is spent, you are spending, right? So it will take more time for you to means financially stable. So you should plan something which we can plan something where we can get some extra money, means we can invest somewhere so that we'll get keep on getting the money in return. This will be called as asset means from which we will keep on generating money. If we are investing some money, we will keep on generating the money. He has given some assets. And what are the difference between assets and liability? Less assets are like real estate, stocks, bonds, intellectual properties. These are the assets. Like suppose you have built a house and you have given that house on rent. So every month you will keep on getting rent from that house. Now the money you have invested to build for to make this house is a your asset, because you are continuously getting money from that house, right? If you have purchased one property and property value is increasing every year, or you can give that property to lease to someone and monthly suppose you are getting some rental out of that property, that is also a asset for you. It's not a liability. He has given some example of liabilities, like you can see what are the liabilities. Liabilities are like mortgage, car loans, credit card or debit cards, school loans or any other loans if you have, or you are spending some money on uh, any of the activities where you are just spending it and you are not using that much. But also you have to pay interest for that, or you have to pay. Suppose 4 5 years you bought something and you are not using much, right? Let's say you bought a car and you are not using the car very much, right? And for 5 years you have to pay some money for its servicing and other thing. Then also it's a means not very great for you. But suppose you are buying a car. Now your office is 5 kilometers from your house and you are spending daily on a rented car, let's say 500 rupees, right? So monthly you are spending 15,000. And if you are buying a car and if you are driving, and with 5,000 fuel and 5,000 maintenance, in 10,000 your you can go to your office. That means you are saving 5,000 per month. Now your car may be a asset for you, or not a very bad investment, right? Bad liability. But if you are spending on your credit card, right, and you are paying 12% 13% interest to your credit card, now then it is a liability and bad loan, you can say. So these things he has explained. So if you will keep on focusing on assets, like another asset is given intellectual property. Suppose you have written one book and you are earning money on royalty. The more books that will it will be sold, you will get more money. You have made one patent, you will get the money from it, right? So you are doing something that will give you money uh, on return, right, of your investment. That will be considered as asset. And liability, the one which you are buying, if it is not giving you back any money with time, then, or you have to spend more money for its servicing or maintenance, then it's a liability. So the more and more you are earning, you should, or we should uh, focus on building asset more and more. That will be helpful um, creating a good financial health. That's his suggestion, and I liked his suggestion. It's really great. Those who have followed, I think, this suggestion, they have created, or they have made their financial health great within few years. So I think this advice is good, and if you want, you can buy this. It's available in Amazon. You can purchase and read it. It's really a great piece. I liked it. So I'm reading it. I'm on 90th page. So if I'll find any interesting, or uh, you can say some note that will be helpful for others, then I'll definitely say. Thank you for watching the video. See you in another video. Bye bye. Good night.